going to start trigonometric identities. Okay, trigonometric identities. Now, when we are going to start with trigonometric identities, basically there are some rules which you have to remember before starting with your trigonometric identities. Okay, those are first thing, trigonometric sine theta is equals to 1 over cosec theta, or cosec theta equals to 1 over sine theta. Okay, angle it's reciprocal, angle it's reciprocal. Okay, in the same way cos theta equals to 1 over sec theta, and sec theta equals to 1 over cos theta. Tan theta equals to 1 over cot theta, and cot theta equals to 1 over tan theta. Okay, now tan theta with the reference of sine and cos is sine theta over cos theta, and cot theta will be equals to cos theta upon sine theta. How can I say that these things are equals to this one? So let me just explain you this one. Tangent theta equals to sine theta over cos theta. So see, tangent theta, if I am saying that it is sine theta over cos theta, so tan theta equals to cos theta sin theta. Sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse and hypotenuse will be cancelled. So tangent theta equals to perpendicular upon base, which is the ratio of right angular, which is the ratio of sides of right angle triangle. So we can say that if tangent theta is perpendicular upon base, that we know. And from here I have derived it from here. Tangent theta equals to sin theta upon cos theta. In the same way, all these working will be done over here. Now, these all are called your reciprocal relations. Okay, these all are called reciprocal relations or reciprocal identity. Now I am going to talk about squaring identities. Okay, what are the squaring identities? First of all, the first squaring identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. And what are the different variations which you can have over here? You can have sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos square theta. You can have that thing. Or cos square theta equals to 1 minus sin square theta. That can also be a variation over here. Okay. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. And the other variation I have shifted cos square on that side, 1 minus cos square, and over here then I have kept cos square on the left side and I have shifted that on the right side. I have got this result. Okay. The second one which we have got is 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta. Okay. 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta. That is another squaring property over here. So you can write it in this form also. Tan square theta equals to sec square theta minus 1, or 1 equals to sec square theta minus 10 square theta. Okay, this is also an identity over here, which we have got the other second squaring identity, and these two are its variation. Okay, last one is 1 plus cot square theta equals to cosec square theta. Okay, 1 plus cot square theta equals to cosec square theta. That is my third identity, squaring identity, and variations can be cot square theta equals to cosec square theta minus 1, and 1 equals to cosec square theta minus cot square theta. Okay, so these are the identities, these are the formulas which we are going to use in solving trigonometric identities. Okay, and you can take a screenshot of this screen also. Okay, so you can have that thing as a record whenever you are solving your question. Keep this thing in front of you, so it will be easier for you to solve these type of questions. Question number 22 of exercise 11.2. This is the question given to us, and I have to make one side equals to the other side. Okay, so I am starting with this side first. Okay, so what I can do over here is that, see, sec theta can be written as, this sec theta can be written as 1 over cos theta upon, sec theta is 1 over cos theta, and this will become 1 over cos theta plus sin theta over cos theta. Okay, I shifted all of them in sine over cos. Okay, plus this will be sin theta upon cos theta divided by 1 over cos theta minus sin theta over cos theta. Okay, now next step, these two are single fraction. I can't do anything over here, so I'm going to write it as it is, 1 over cos theta. Over here, two different fractions are there. I can take LCM, denominator will be same. So 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta. Coming over here, plus sin theta upon cos theta. Again, denominators are same. So 1 minus sin theta cos theta. Cos theta, cos theta, cos theta, cos theta. Okay, this cos theta will cancel this cos theta, this cos theta will cancel this cos theta. So I will be having now 1 over 1 plus sin theta plus sin theta upon 1 minus sin theta. Okay, when I will simplify it, two fractions are there, I will take their LCM. So when I will take LCM over here, what will happen? First of all, both denominators will be multiplied by each other. 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. I multiplied both denominator. Now this denominator will be multiply this numerator. 1 minus sin theta multiplied by 1. It will become 1 minus sin theta plus sin. 1 plus sin theta multiplied by sin theta. So sin theta multiplied by 1 plus sin theta. Okay. So 1 minus sine theta plus sine theta plus sine square theta. Okay, so this and this will be cancelled, and in denominator I am having 1 plus sine theta, 1 minus sine theta, which will become 1 minus sine square theta. Okay, this will become 1 minus sine square theta. After that, 1 plus sine square theta upon 1 minus sine square theta. This is the simplified form. Till now, I have got this thing which I want to simplify to get the further one. One is written over here, and we know that sine square plus cos sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. That is I know. In the start of the video, I told you that sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So I have got 1 over here. How can I write it? I write it sine square theta plus cos square theta. Okay, in place of this one, I have written sine square theta plus cos square theta plus sine square theta, and 1 minus sine square theta equals to cos square theta. Okay, this is the one which I know. Okay, I'm writing it over here also. Sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. That is the first one which I have used over here to get this one. Okay, and the other one which I got was cos square theta equals to 1 minus sine square theta. These are the two identities which I have used over here and over here. Okay. Now simplifying it further, what I am going to get, sine square theta plus sine square theta is 2 sine square theta plus cos square theta upon cos square theta. Okay, this I have got till now. Now, what I am going to do, I am going to take it 2 sine square theta upon cos square theta plus cos square theta upon cos square theta. Okay, I have divided by LCM like this. Okay, so cos square theta and cos square theta will be cancelled, which will give me 1 plus sine square theta over cos square theta. So we know that sine theta over cos theta is tangent. So sine square theta over cos square theta will become 2 tan square theta, and that was my required side which was to be made from here. Okay, what I have done over here, I have cancelled these two. Cos square theta divided by cos square theta is 1. 2 is written as it is. Sin square theta over cos square theta is tan square theta, and this is how you are going to solve it.